Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimWorld. So I again played off camera a little bit. I said that I would come back once this area is mined out, but because we have another raid coming, I decided to start recording earlier. We have Hector here with his auto pistol, who decided to attack us. I'm not actually sure if he's gonna attack right away or if he's going to wait, but I guess we'll find out soon. Let's just unpause and keep an eye on him. I would definitely prefer if he could wait for our people to wake up, so that we don't get the disturbed sleep negative modifier. We already have problems with poor mood. Yeah, Hector is waiting. Great. And we have some visitors, actually. Maybe if they're going in the right direction, they will solve this problem for us. And they are going in that direction. Yeah, and look at Hector. There we go. What is that? Transport pod. Let's just slow down a bit. What is this? Wow. Very good scientist, but the problem is I won't be able to recruit him. So let's just strip him. And what do we have here? A little bit of silver, I'll take that. That pistol will also be useful. And check the gear in case there is something interesting. Not really. Yeah, I'll just bury him with the clothes, because the tainted clothes are useless to us anyway, and we may have problems with like the storage area getting too full. How does it look like that research, by the way? Started working on smithing. We have now access to solar energy. I'm not sure if we got that. I think we did get that in the previous episode. So now I'll go for gun turrets so that we can set up some active defense. And then after that, autocannon turrets. Then maybe you'll start working. Actually, after autocannon turrets, maybe precision rifling, and then we start working on some tags that will improve our quality of life. Maybe at some point I'll also go for carpet making to make our rooms a bit more comfortable. But we'll see about that. It's still a long time. Right now we have to prepare the new living quarters. Where is that corpse? Where is Gerald? I think now when the problem with the radar was solved for us thanks to our visitors, I think I can again just stop recording here and continue this mining project off camera and really come back when either we have another problem with the raid or like something that's worth recording, or once we are finally done digging and we can start planning the living area. So for me this might be a while, but for you guys this is just gonna be a second. Okay, so I'm finally back, and what was like a second for you guys was maybe 40 minutes for me when I was just staring on the screen waiting for this mining project to be finally done. We had like 2 harvests that slowed us down, and also Hendren and Gerald were taking their turns in going crazy, hiding in the rooms and just walking around not doing anything. So that slowed things down, but now we are finally ready. So I already prepared the basic layout for our new rooms. It's not gonna be anything fancy yet, this is still not the final version, but it's gonna be like this for quite a while. So just get the rooms with floors, bed, maybe a table with some chairs. We'll see about what will be inside exactly, but because winter is coming, we also need some heaters. Oh, that's or these are things that I would like to build in this episode. So let's see. Actually, maybe before we unpause and go to maximum speed, we can check some other things. Let's actually start here. Charlie's researching skill increased already to 11, so we are now getting new text pretty quickly. And also, I noticed that his construction skill increased to 9, so he shouldn't fail with construction too often, and therefore we hopefully won't be wasting materials with that. That's one thing, and what else? Oh, another important thing, Hendren's mining skill increased to 7, so in the end, when he leveled up to 7, it was a noticeable difference compared to what it was before. So I managed to finish the mining pretty quickly once he reached 7. I don't know if like 7 is some kind of threshold, but it definitely looked that way. So that's that. Now we have a lot of hauling to do, so that's gonna be Gerald's job, and I hope when we check the mood of our people, I hope they won't be going crazy anymore. We had some visitors. We had one Manhunter pack that you missed, but Manhunter pack was just one creature, so I thought that wasn't that important. I didn't return that, it just died to a trap. But this could be interesting. We have a raid, and it's again gonna be, no, it's not just one person anymore, it's 3 people now, but they have only melee weapons. Let's see, let's check if there is anyone we might be interested in. Ooh, this guy looks pretty good. So that's Worm, and then we have Falcon. What the hell? The whole zoo arrived. Penguin, Worm, and Falcon. Wow, depressive psychic little underground there. Pretty good with animals. I mean, really good with animals. But if I want to get anyone from this group, it's Worm probably. He could be good at so many things eventually. And I want to have someone, just like 1, maybe 2 people in the end, with very high melee skill. So there will be another a reason to capture Worm. Let's see if maybe, I didn't notice again as usual if they're gonna attack right away or if they're gonna prepare for a while. I'm thinking we again have visitors during the raid, so maybe here Ingrid with Yuri might be able to help. Let's see, it looks like they're attacking right away. I won't draft our people yet, I'll wait if they come closer. Yeah, I think they are attacking, but still not 100% sure yet. Yeah, they're definitely attacking right away. Okay, let's drop that food. Where are they going? They are leaving, and I hope they are leaving in the right direction. Okay, draft, and we're gonna welcome our friends right here. Drop whatever you're doing. Yeah, great. They are going in the right direction. Maybe let's see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna fight. If they are even gonna fight. Oh, they are gonna fight. Okay, in that case, we can move forward. Problem is we can't hit absolutely anything. We have probably missed all the shots. Charlie, are you moving? There we go. It's a disaster. Okay, people. Oof, come on, come on, come on, come on. There. May take a while. Okay. Let's try again. Come on, people, start moving. Send Hendren this way. Oh, that fire might be a huge problem now. Okay, this is pretty bad. Finally. Damn, that took a long time. Problem is that Worm is dead. I was hoping that we will still get something out of this. Even though it's a lot of damage. If we got Worm, it would still be worth it. Charlie, what the hell are you doing? Come on, people. Everyone. There'll be like billion degrees inside. Can we make it? Yeah. Okay, fine. So in the end, what happened there? Andren? Don't sleep in bed. We'll need a new wind turbine. Gonna need the horseshoe pin again. And let's rebuild the table. And one stool. Did we get anything from these two? Actually, we didn't get anything from the raiders, but the fact that they killed our visitors, I'm definitely not gonna try to save Ingrid. Unless she's transhumanist. Nope. So what do you have? Not much. But what the hell is this? Food. Another bow. Some components. Heavy fur. Auto pistol will definitely be useful. And what the hell is this? Chain shotgun. So even though we lost the wind turbine and overall they did quite a lot of damage, just getting the chain shotgun makes this probably a good deal for us. So let's just unpause. I'll allow everyone to sleep. I don't want our people going crazy again because of bad mood. Charlie, a surprisingly low mood for some reason. For a long time, he was the only stable person we had. Okay, let's strip Ingrid before she dies. And who's our best shot? Charlie... Where are you? Here. So we'll get that chain shotgun. And next one, that was Hendren, right, with 3.5. So you, buddy, will get a pistol. And actually, do we have one more pistol? I thought that we managed to get one pistol at some point from one of the people that randomly dropped on the map. I think this guy from the pod. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, there is a pistol, right? Sure, there is one. It's not in the best shape, but it's because I forgot to pick it up. Let's equip it. And... what is Hentron doing? Eating... How many graves do we still have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly what we need. Good. How much wood do we have? It's not gonna be enough for all the rooms. So, actually, let's wait for Hendren to bury all the corpses. What is it? Oh, just a knife. And now when he's done burying corpses, let's give the order to chop down some more trees. Are there any trees nearby? This should be enough. But we're actually gonna need more. It's not just the wood for walls and floors. We're gonna need also wood for all that furniture. Let's make sure we have enough for all of that. Okay, Charlie, first of all, let's rebuild the table so that we don't have people complaining they don't have a table where they can eat. And we can probably also give the order to remove the support. Yeah. We can get rid of all of that, this one as well. Now the walls will hold it, the ceiling. Okay, what's gonna be next? That can wait, I think. Let's rebuild the turbine. I really don't like relying only one source of power. And that is a lot of hauling to be done. I think I'll have to increase the priority for that. It's pretty high for both. Gerald and Hendren, what are they doing? Eating? Mining? Cooking, yeah. All of that has higher priority, but they should be done right about now. Great, Hendren is hauling, Gerald is still cooking, but this should be the last meal. And now they should both start hauling away these stones. Let's give the order... Where is it? The structure. Oh, really? Okay. So the walls are done. What do we need next? We're gonna need 2 vents. That's one thing. And because it's winter, we're just gonna need the heater. I don't have to worry about the cooler. Let's have that in the middle room. Also, we're gonna need power. Okay, this should reach everywhere. Maybe one more tile. And let's go, people. Let's just haul away all of these boulders so that we can finally start working on some furniture. Let's just thinking about just deleting the zone completely. Because we don't have room for more food anyway, so may as well stop the harvest. Okay, how are we doing on power? Batteries are full. I think I'll just manually give the orders. Let me haul everything away. Hauling. Dude. Let's just haul... You know what? Let's do it this way. Let's just cancel this. cargo pods. What the heck is this? Port. That can wait. I think, yeah, I still have materials from the last cargo post that dropped 200 pigskin. I didn't have time to pick that up. So, first, let's make sure we haul all of this away, and then we can worry about things that are lying farther away. Force. Let's add the bill. Where is it? Here. Let's make a cowboy hat. Because Gerald doesn't have one. It shouldn't take that long. Oh, another raid, really? What are you looking at now? Two guys, one with revolver, another one with pistol, and one person with the knife. And they're coming from this side. Yeah, that's a little bit better for us. And as usual, I wasn't paying attention what they are gonna do. Are they gonna attack right away? I think these guys will wait a bit. Yeah. Transport pod crushed. Oh, here we have a transhumanist. Oh, well, age 89. I mean, this guy is not worth saving. Come on. And for someone this old, his skills are pretty bad overall. Any interesting items? That's not bad, but we just don't have time to go for all the clothes. And I think I'll also have to do some cleaning, because there is blood everywhere. How are we doing with that hat? That should be ready in a minute. There's so many items lying around the map, I just don't have the time to pick up anything. By the way, is there anyone who'd be worth saving? Super immune, chemical interest. This is not bad, pretty good. Melee, decent doctor, well, actually a really good doctor. Secondary research, we're gonna need that at some point. Incapable of artistic and firefighting. I don't really care about it too much. So that wouldn't be bad. Jealous brawler. And tough lazy. Lazy is a bit of a problem. It's not the end of the world. Could be our main gardener. Just take care of food, basically, both animals and plants. Let's see if we can get someone. Okay. The cowboy hat is done. I don't want to go too fast because they are pretty close. I don't want to be too late on giving orders to our people. Speaking about orders, there we go. this time, is our defense system gonna work better than against the previous raid, because that was a disaster. How did this happen? I thought that Gerald was already inside behind like double walls, and he still got hit by the bullet somehow. Okay, Teddy. How did she survive the trap? Okay, that's better. It's one down. There. Okay, that was much easier, but Gerald got hit somehow. I still don't know how they managed to hit him behind those walls. But let's see. That's just a gunshot in the right leg. Yeah, we can heal that up easily. What are we looking at here? Another pistol, a knife, and you're gonna bury both of them. First of all, let's take care of the bodies. I'm a bit concerned that we didn't get any prisoners yet. Where's the doctor, by the way? We didn't need a doctor for a long time. Hendren is the doctor. Okay, Hendren. You have a job here. Go. Hopefully we'll now have some time. I missed... Yeah, it was a pretty good job here, so... Gerald should be fine walking around even before he heals up. Okay, people, wait here. Gerald, you as well. There we go. Where is Charlie? Come on, dude. There's one more grave to be dug. What's the time? 3 more hours. Hopefully everyone will be fine. Again, in the morning, the major break risk should decrease. Let's speed things up. Floors, where is it? There. And that's 3 more chunks, so let's give the orders 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Great. Charlie, let's finish this. And during the night we can finally start planning. Good. So what do we need? We need lights. One, 2, 3. Then we need beds. For now, just single beds are fine. I'll just make all the rooms identical. Dressers. And tables. Let's also give them some flowers. 2, 3, not too many because I don't want our people going back replanting those flowers every 2 minutes. And do we have enough room for like a large table? I don't think so. These rooms are just too small. Let's use something a little bit smaller. Do we have the resources for some armchairs? We can get 1. And just always keep an eye on the resources, and when we get enough leather we would get, or we'll build another one. So this is gonna be, what is that? Heavy fur. Yeah, we'll just get it here. Dining chairs. And what are we missing? I think we have everything, or all the basics at least. Let me check. Looks fine. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything right now. Let's unpause. I'll unpause, speed things up. Charlie, why are you critically stressed? What's your problem? Recreation depraved. You'll be fine. Let's maybe give Charlie 1 extra hour of recreation. Here. What the hell, dude? What is the problem still? Listen, can I order you some recreation? What's the time? Oh, it's fine now. Okay. Back to our usual routine. Let's hope that we can finish these rooms by the end of the day. All the beds and tables and everything should be fine. The longest will be the chairs and the armchair. I don't know why, but it takes forever to build those. More cargo pods. Nutrient paste meal. Well, you have more than enough food. I will pick it up at some point. But again, the freezer is full, so we don't have to worry about food too much, and we still have field to harvest. What's the time? It's taking quite a long time. Come on, dude, you can make it. Also, Hendren, how are you doing? Sewing area. Let's make sure these rooms are clear before we move there. I mean, even if there was probably blood everywhere inside these rooms, it would still be better than what we are living in right now. But may as well have everything in good, or may as well have everything clear when we are moving in. Listen, Charlie. Let's finish the lamp. Wake up. And we'll manually set the owner here. That's one. This one will be for Hendren. Gerald. And Charlie, this is your new room. Cold snap. Wow, that was, or that is a pretty early cold snap. But, well, we finished those new rooms just in time. We didn't have a heater in our old hut. So it should be fine. We have warm clothes. We don't have to worry about that either. Problem is we're gonna lose all the rice, most likely. But fine, we can live with that. At least the food that is outside won't spoil. And I'd say this is the end of this episode. I may play off camera a bit again because now I will try to clear all of this blood. Just make sure that people are not complaining about that. And then we started working on some production, I think. What do we need to build? Actually, we need to finish the gun turrets. That's one project that we have for the next episode. And after that, how are we doing on materials? It's not too bad. Maybe some stone cutting, so we could finally use proper construction materials that don't burn. Also, prison might be a good idea. So yeah, I will think about this a bit more off camera, as I said. This episode is over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.